Um, I do know of one guy that got shot. Um, Goes walking out, and it was basically ended hunting season, and didn't walk out. And the other guy just basically heard a noise and looked at it and thought it was a deer. And at that last light, you've been out hunting at that last light, everything looks like a deer. And
It's
it's just
true. It's true.
new hunter, and didn't realize that, hey, if you don't see the four legs and the brown hair and the tail, it's like it's not a deer. And end up shooting. And because when I had my store,
Right.
they both had come in my store, so I heard both sides of the story.
Yeah. Archery is like the third safest sport in all of sports. I think tennis, and I can't remember what number one was, but overall it is a safer sport than most. I
Right.
mean, you do have to be careful not to shoot, a weak arrow through a strong bow, or check your arrows. Even if you're hitting targets, it's there. You don't know if it hit, somebody else's point or insert that got stuck in there, kind of thing. So you always want to check your equipment. I have seen arrows go through people's hands because they didn't check their arrows and it broke off. Now, both of those instances were with compounds, but it's always good to still check your equipment no matter what,
Right.
because you are in charge of your own safety.
Right. And I had one guy when I was working at one of the stores come in and had a nice little three-sided mark scar on his hand, up between his index finger and thumb, right in between there. Wasn't Didn't notice it, but the arrow had fell off, and it was just short enough. The broadhead was sitting on the back of his hand. Didn't
Oh,
notice it, and pulled the trigger.
mm,
It went through his hand.